All right, we're back. Timber Road. I think Timber Road might be where I did my most recent mission before I put the game down, decided I shouldn't go any farther without streaming it. 5-minute break still on screen. God damn it, what is wrong with me today? It's okay. I'm just leaving that in the recording because I'm incompetent. I never do that. I never leave that on, almost ever. And yet, here I am doing it. Jesus Christ. Other games, yeah, we should have a patch this week. Some bug fixes, nice. As for other projects, not sure. We do want to have a little break. Yeah. Sorry, on break we were asking Pierre if they're working on another game now, or if they want to take a break, or what's going on. I like how happy those bats look. We used to take care of bats a bit. Back when we had a house in Hamilton, we had a bat box outside the house. So they'd sleep out there at night. It did mean that bats would get in the house occasionally, which would be a problem, but it also meant that our house looked really evil because bats would fly around to the outside of it at night. It's wonderful. And the bats were friendly. They'd eat the mosquitoes. I think these random minions actually have randomized hair and faces and stuff, because when I played on my own personal file, one of these guys had a gigantic beard. And I don't think any of them had an eye patch and looked like a vampire. That's one square tree stump? Yeah. It's because it's a platform to stand on, you know? Everything has to be squared off a little. Onion Lights, did you like him? Or Onion Knights, did you like him tactics? I don't really remember how they work. All right. So now our only required person is Kyrie for this one, but we need 6 people, and we have 6 people, so we're just gonna, you know, use all of them. They suck, but their gimmick is they can equip onion gear, which is so much better than every other piece of gear in the game, because they can use any sort of gear. That doesn't sound like a very fun mechanic. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this tutorial stuff, but there's treasure chests. You can always come back to them. You gotta get them during the map, but you can always come back to them by going back to the map at some point. Alright, how do I want to do this? Do I want to just fleet of foot immediately? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna do that. So all these people have 1 more movement for a few turns. And I'm gonna be over there and ready to start backstabbing and blinding. The heavily armored guy up there is a knight, by the way. Is there a steel XP skill like in tactics? I don't think so. Not that I've seen. Why do you think I hate Onion Knights? I don't think I said that you do. I just said that doesn't sound like a good mechanic. Unless I said that I agree that it's not a good mechanic, in which case I just misspoke. It just doesn't sound like a good mechanic. Alright, let's poison. Or sorry, blind. Yes, it worked. He already has his eyes closed. He's living the gimmick, brother. God damn it. Alright. I'm just gonna move over there and start ganging up early. Yeah, I see no reason not to just exploit the high ground here early. Ooh, Does that person have water resistance? Yes, they do. Okay. Do I want to get a head start on this person? Yeah, this person is blind. You know what? Yeah, keep trying to kill them. I want to take out the numbers early. You had to use multiplayer missions to get the said gear? That's stupid. So awkward that I can't get in there, but they're in a rough spot for me to reach.
Maria.
Maria. Thanks for following, Sean. Welcome to the Flock. Hope you enjoy the stream. That has a very high chance of hitting. This should be a kill. Nice. All right, we've knocked someone out early. Level up. Nice. Sly leveled up. Yeah, I don't like when games have forced multiplayer, especially when it's like forced multiplayer to get an item or something. You're just handicapped for not enjoying the part of the game that they want you to enjoy. It's kind of lame. Nice! Blinded another one right before his turn, too. Let's get the high ground with our ranged character. Ding. God, I gotta play more World of Warcraft. Old World of Warcraft. Burning Crusade. On that private server we play on. I gotta do more of that. Okay, do I want to run in now? I'd rather kind of just lead them up. Yay! Leveled. Ooh, only level 2 though. Okay, we're getting beaten up a little here. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to engage here. Power strike. Lower his attack power. There we go. I feel like that's a smart early investment since he's probably not about to fall over dead. If you get a crit, the status effect chance becomes 100%? That's cool. Okay. And see, already this is why I like my healing ability. I can heal the wounded while also healing myself because of my ability. There we go. Very useful. Get away from the enemies. And drop a damaging... Oof. Ooh, no, that's a bad spot. Damn. How low is your health? 11? I probably can't bludgeon him, can I? 11 exactly! Lucky. So lucky. Excuse me, that's my ability. That's true, Reiner. It is your ability. Sorry. I was stealing your glory. There we go. Counterattack. That's so nice to have. Alright, I'm gonna start jumping in there and blinding more people. I'm gonna blind this person because they have a lot of health. So they're probably gonna be in the fight for a long time. Damn. I still did damage, though. I'm gonna just open that. Yeah, got Swindle Fruit. No idea if that's any good. We'll see. I think there's a crafting mechanic at some point in the game. I haven't gotten that far yet. Alright, Fleet of Foot's wearing off. I feel like I really got some good mileage out of that, though. God damn, the enemies are really good with, Oh, crit, nice. Yeah, you're running away. Enemies are really smart with how they use Forceful Strike. There we go. Who's low at health right now? Yeah, Kyrie's pretty low. I think he was already blind. Oh, was he? Oh, you're making a joke about how he has an eye patch. Yeah, he's only immune to poison, and he is not blind. Toad boots. Oh, help with jump height. That's why I can jump 8. Okay. I hope he drops him when he dies, but I doubt he will, because that's probably the only way to get up to that special chest. It's so high up. Let's do that. Nice. You can press and hold the square button to see everyone's health over their sprite. Oh. Oh, well, that's useful. That's good for when I'm about to heal. Oh, and it says how many turns are left on debuffs as well. I can see that. Okay. Who am I controlling right now? Reiner? Okay, Reiner, just finish him off then. Alright, we're doing well this fight. Level 3, nice. Is this one already blind? No. Alright. God, that is good. Being able to blind at a range. The mall's probably long enough to reach from here, right? It's not? Okay, that must be a really big height difference. Okay. Defend. Yeah, that's the heal, and I believe take less damage for a couple turns? 1 turn? Something like that. It's a knight ability. Alright, I'm just gonna start pursuing him. I'm gonna just stay healthy and be careful. Get a little experience out of that as well, which is very much worth it. That person is in such an annoying spot to reach. Almost. Getting close. Hate to run right in front, but at least he's blind. If I can already get the kill, maybe I can steal Gil? Lower hit chance, but we'll do it. Yay! And once again, bankruptcy has killed my opponent. I'm guessing the implication is that we've roughed them up while we mug them. Thanks for following, Gary W. Welcome to the flock. Hope you enjoy the stream. Oof, only 1 enemy left. Didn't blind him, but I did level. David Coperiel is now level 3. I'm gonna field aid just to keep getting my experience up. Notice how you can't see the eyes of the enemies. Might be because it's too easy to sympathize with someone if you can look them in the eyes. Yeah, I figure that's kind of how you make them look villainous. God, he's tanky with that defend ability. Alright, just gotta keep bombarding him. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, just heal to squeeze a little more experience out of this fight. Loving the game so far? Awesome. It's fun unlocking new classes. I know, right? It's really cool. Are you someone just browsing for people playing this game on Twitch and you just found this stream? Because that's one of the devs right there, 6 Eye Studio. You can tell him how much you love his game. Yeah, that's definitely not close enough to cast. Ooh, we crit him there. Alright, let's finish him. Yep, just taking a break from playing to watch someone else instead. That's awesome. We were just playing some Crusader Kings 2 earlier. We play that every single Sunday. And then I wanted to play this because I'm really, really big into tactics games like this. I think I'm still first result on YouTube for Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I did that quite a few years ago. I did Tactics A2. I also did Tactics Ogre, Knights of Lotus a very long time ago. I just love these. I love this genre a lot. Captain, Madame Captain. Have you played Keeper RL? Sorry, I don't know what that is. Purple velvet embroidered with lace. Embroidered, rather. Oh my god, you need to play it. Oh, is it good? I'll Google it after the cutscene and just have it open in a tab to look into, like, another day. Are we just keeping his money? Wonder how much it was. I guess it was the... I guess that's how we explained the gold we got out of that fight. Alright, so we have... If his signature is good enough to assume that he hired an assassination squad in this world, I don't know if it is, then that's something. Yeah, I don't think the council's on the up and up. Please name a hero for you. You do have an amazing username, but the way I always do is whenever we get a new character that we're going to name after the chat, I look over the chat and it's the first name I see. I've got to be fair. But isn't Alphonse above the law now? Well, they were just talking about how apparently there is a law even above that that gives arbiters a right to self-defense. So because he has hired people to try and kill an arbiter, apparently we can get him on that crime. I bet you it won't stick, though. Because it seems weird to me that they would be like, he's above the law, and then one fight later, he's not above the law for us. That would seem weird to me. So I predict that's not going to stick the best. Like, it's a signature. Is it really proof? I finally got pushed down the results for Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. You might need to type gameplay after it. It depends on a lot of things. But... bummer if I lost the #1 spot, but whatever. No big deal. Gonna dip eggs, you're gonna buy the game, you only get spoiled? Alright, I'll see you later. Alright, so we need to go to the Highlands Temple. So I'm at a part now where I've never been beyond this. Alright, let's learn our abilities. Another mercenary one, we're gonna get health expert. Well, precise strike is slightly less damage, but never misses, that's cool. 10% less damage, bypasses all counter abilities. That'll probably be good later in the game. Health expert, right now. Hell yeah. There we go. She's got 130 health now. Much better. That's like a whole hit at this point in the game. All right. Get arterial cut, steel compound. Deals 15% less damage and has a chance of inflicting bleeding. I like that. It's damage over time, I believe is how bleeding works. Not unlike poison. Oh, hey, look at that. Level 4 Scoundrel attained. Ranger class unlocked. So we now know yet another class. If we look at class change here, in fact, we've unlocked Ranger, and you'll see there's some new silhouettes, because this requires Mercenary, Knight, and Ranger. Now that we know of all the classes that are required, we have more silhouettes. It's awesome how it slowly expands outwards like that. It's great. If I add gameplay year #2, there you go. See, that's what matters. People don't search the name of a game as much as they search the name of the game followed by the word gameplay. So when I say like top result, I'm usually talking about if you put the word gameplay after it, because that's what most people search. Anyway. Right, not class change, I want abilities. Mercenary, I can counterattack or health expert. I think I'm just gonna same thing again, get counterattack. It's such a reliable ability. Now, do I want to switch Kyrie to a knight? What would we have as a knight? Chivalry, so by default you have defend. We already know that ability, and that's a good one. I will switch her to that right now. We already have health expert, so we can equip that if we were to switch, and counterattack. If I were to spend more time as a mercenary, I could get Mind Strike, which I'm not super interested in right now. See you, Witch Doctor. Precise Strike, that's cool, but I don't think I need it yet. Bypass all counters, I can always pick that up later. Now, Sturdy Grip is like Monkey Grip in Final Fantasy Tactics. That looks like a good one. You're able to equip a two-handed melee weapon in one hand and a shield in the other, regardless of the currently selected class. That's nice. And then Stunning Strike. 25% less power, but delays their progress towards the next turn by 60%. That'd probably be good against, like, big, strong boss monster type things. I think I'm willing to switch her right now, though. What would we get early on as a knight? Protect. Protects the target from taking any kind of direct damage by taking a hit in their stead. Will not affect with area of effect abilities. Okay. Defensive hit. Deal more damage the higher the caster's defense value is. That's potentially quite strong. Taunt. Inflicts Berserk. Grant Thorns after being targeted. Heal with every step taken. No flank. Everything's to the front. Okay, these are good abilities. Grant Rebirth to the character. A unit with Rebirth will automatically come back to life after falling in combat. They will be injured, though. Deals damage equivalent to 1/3 of the current target's current HP. Okay, so that's on super high health targets. That would be good. One for all. Ends your turn every time an ally takes a single target offense action on the target within melee weapon range. You follow up with a regular attack on the target. Okay, I really like the abilities of a knight, so I think we're going to class change Kyrie to a knight for now. Alright, and at level 4 knight, we unlock someone who uses scythe, sword, mace, heavy armor, and shield. Defense expert, resilience. Okay. And someone, it says there, for the star, which I believe is mastering the job, is resistance and defense. So it must be another tanky thing. Okay. Health growth is actually a little bit lower, just slightly on a knight. Barely. But defense growth is higher, so I think it's a good trade. Okay, and on abilities, I want, yeah, Warcraft set is my other one, because I still want to have some of those abilities. And I think we will keep Reiner as a Scoundrel for now. I want to pick up a lot of Scoundrel abilities, because they seem like they're really good. Yeah, next is Steel or Attack Expert. You can get two, like, side by side, by the way. Just, you know, it'll take longer than if you're beelining down. Steel Component. I don't know how good that is yet. Increase the character's base attack value. That seems good. And that's just, like, a thing that that's a passive support thing. That's cool. And then this leads to Sneak Attack. Oh, no, did they both lead to both? I'm not sure with this one. Deal significantly increased damage from the side or back, but weak from the front. That seems like it might be a good one. Ranged weapon. So you could even potentially switch to a ranged weapon and do that. And exploit weakness as a support. Crit damage up 50%. So I believe crits would then be double damage, if I understand right. That's a dirty hit. Hit to the crotch? No, it's like literally like basically throwing sand in someone's eyes. It blinds them. Rangers, they're one of the few classes you can use bows. Bows are the highest power for range attacks. Their kit is very versatile and usually covers defensive and offense pretty well. I always found archers to be really, really good in tactics games, which is why I've already got a guy that I'm trying to make into a ranger. which is this guy, David Corperial. I want him to be a ranger, and we'll see where we go from there. We need to learn more scoundrel things. Fleet of foot. I like that, because he can reposition with that. And is that all he needs, or does he need 4 ranger? Or sorry, 4 scoundrel for a ranger. He needs 4. Okay. Maybe you can answer this, Pierre. Why did he gain a point of mercenary? Like, he's gaining some skill points in things he's not ever done. How does that work exactly? I mean, there's no reason not to learn first aid, so I may as well. All right, Sly, let's get you some more wizard shit. Smart casting or water 2 and fire 2. Water 2 and fire 2 I'm sure are great, but points, that's vicarious learning. Oh, so they were learning a bit because they're on the same team with people of those classes? Is that how that works? Smart casting is so important though. Offense multi-target abilities will not include allies. Helpful multi-target abilities will not include enemies. That is so good for getting better positioning on stuff. So that's automatically equipped because he is currently a wizard. Okay. God, that is good. The way it works is that if you end a battle, if you have a wizard on the team, every other person that was in combat gets 20% AP points for that, for example. That's cool. I like that. What's your stream schedule? I tweet out my upload and stream schedule every single Monday. It's also my Discord server at all times. You can find my Twitter and my Discord in the description, both on YouTube and on Twitter. And on Twitch. As for streams, I don't always announce a stream ahead of time because I don't always know. This week, when I tweet it out tomorrow, it'll have a lot. But normally, I don't announce many streams ahead of time. It's just, it happens when I have time. I think I'm going to go mass heal on this one, just so I can heal in an area if I need to. Plague Doctor class unlocked. Level 4 medic. So Plague Doctor is one I didn't want to spoil for you guys because it's pretty cool looking. Check that shit out. Isn't that cool? Yeah, learned and versatile surgeon who puts their knowledge of medicine to great use, can be help or harm. It's pretty cool. So mace, rod, staff, robe, heavy armor. They're a little bit more physically capable, and also they have both buffs and debuffs. So I think I do want to get a point or 2 of Plague Doctor early. Does Plague Doctor lead to any other class that we can currently see? No, but it could possibly later if we unlock more classes. We'll see. And set abilities, make sure the second one is Holy Magic. And what I want to do is Treatment, which is the the doctor stuff. Right now what we can do is we can heal in a cross. Not as much as our normal healing. It's a small amount, but it removes debuffs, which is pretty nice. A lot of debuffs, actually. I want to learn Poison, and then go back to learning a little bit more Mender. Because I want to have an offensive ability that nobody else on the team can do yet. So single target, some magic damage, and has a chance of inflicting poison. It'd be nice to be able to do that. You're uploading this on YouTube as well? I don't think I'll be able to catch every stream. Yes, I upload every single stream I do on YouTube. Always have. Here we go. Sorry, Marinery, no one can see your face anymore. Yay, I'm a Plague Doctor! Ah, well, you don't care. Good. Yeah, that is true. The beak of Plague Doctor masks were stuffed with herbs to try and filter the air. I doubt it worked. All right, let's drop another save, and then we'll go to the next area. I think he came... Oh, making more jokes about the dev being here. Okay. And what is the patrol here? Level 2 to level 5. Okay. And what are our levels right now? 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. Average of 3.